Hi, good day, Jeehells. This is going to be a test for software, and I took the time of playing so we can compare a number of things I found in software and what's happening in the real plane. So the fact is, now plane is on ground, ready to start, and you can see I just made a fast light. Just gonna start at this time with a feeling of the mdcu. And take a look at the BFDD. So at this time, as you can see, my FCU says we don't have the flight director set and plane is clean, so we're gonna start. The FD flag is not present, so the only time I think I can sync maybe during the test, so the flag is present, and I will take out the test light. Now as soon as I get the flight directors for both sides to on, pre-select the altitude, we got the change to spec, we got the speed selector flag, and everything's okay with the sim as expected. Okay, so let's say something. Now I'm gonna make some things on the mdcu. We're gonna check this one. So I will hold this one for tighter. Now let's see, I will fill it with the real flight plan. So 33, we use this very high tropopause because we are in the Ecuador. So if you can see our coordinates, we're 4 north from Ecuador, and when we're landing we'll be on south, let's say 2 south from Ecuador. So we have a very high tropopause. Okay. Now the thing is, let's continue with the filling. With 39RC, this plane is very light. Our deviation for today was 656, gust index 20, serve flight 8383. Our destination will be Guayaquil. Okay, so we made the pairing. Destination Bogota, Guayaquil. Oh, sorry, the alternate will be Manta. Okay, let's make the return. The feature you have here with the uplink is great. It's really great. I always say to my people, or people here in the plane, says we have that one of the software, and never says we all need that thing now. Well, regarding to documentation, let me have a look. To authorization, the plane is clean, so we can get here our weights. You can see here we got our estimated zero fuel weight 51.1. Okay, and let's set 30. And our fuel for today, 7.1. We will add a 0.3 for taxing. And this is a company policy to have 1.3 at final. Depending on flights and all stuff, we can get a difference. Now we got a fixed info feature. It's not implemented, but if some time, it will be very good to consider it because it's very useful. We use it basically for the engine outset. So 145 to 67, you got the draw there, and what we will see then when we arm, oh sorry, we need to set the departure. You will see the engine outset is drawn, and in case it does not revert, you can see it's drawn. So let's say I will add those points. Oh, sorry. Okay, we'll be part of oh, sorry, 2906. Yep. Then we got the departures. Departure works is fine according to the departure we want to right. And we got the cabin 7. Insert. We'll have the scene drawn. Okay. What you see in the white line is what the company has for the engine outset. So I draw Bogota, we can return to this. I made intentionality change on Echo Delta. You can see the radial. And when I go to Echo Delta, it's, oh sorry, it's 2906. It's 267. Now you will see there's a line draw. So in case, let's say we made the engine out and we don't have the yellow part drone for any reason, we can follow that lines. Okay, so I actually made the change too. 6, and then you can see how it draws a line. Okay, so that's a useful feature. It will be great to have it too. Now, well, I'll continue with my flight plan. It says now we get airways. Okay. So we get the Upper Alpha 550, Whiskey 9, Whiskey 1. Will be a route to a point named the Cap. It's hot and choreograph control. Okay, now we get this one, and we got the route continue 550 for Guayaquil. It's arrival. ILS we use a star number 2. Start, we'll have some extra points and we'll have to remove. Okay, flight plan, and you can see during the arrival we have a pair of duplicated points, so we will remove them. You can see them. So Mindo is not useful to us. We will remove this one at mirror 2, and we will make it match, right? So we'll delete Mindo, delete RTEM, then we will join the discontinuity and remove a holding we had here, and we'll press select 2000 for vertical revisions. I'm not sure if while in descent in Jeehells you were able to fill that constraint. Okay, now we'll continue. You can see we got entire flight plan matches 549 or respective. Now here's the part I can see we're having problems on Jeehells. I will elaborate the alternate flight plan. So as soon as I said Guayaquil and I said the departure, what I'm having in Jeehells is the list for the departure, for the alternate destination airport. At this time I shall be having the alternate departure airport. Okay, here's the route. Guayaquil, we're at the airway, and we'll go to Manta. Insert, and we can see there's we have the entire route to Guayaquil, Bogota, blah 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 blah. Can arrive. Now I have there's the missed approach. Then we have the alternate route. Okay, there it is. So let's reduce range. Can be seen. Make the left turn, this missed turn, and then we go. But as I said, in the software we're having here, the alternate flight plan destination airport. Now I click rolling, airway. It's a very short route, and then when I try to set the alternate destination, I'm having the departure airport. Okay, the alternate departure insert. So we got our entire route. Another thing I found is difficult to make sometimes, I imagine is very hard to program, is the restrictions. So since this is a mountainous area, we will need to have separation with the ground. And the best thing is to have 250 behind. I don't know if you can see the mountains there. It's a very mountainous area. So you will have to try to earn more altitude as soon as possible. Okay. Rating apps as usual, progress as usual, performance the same thing. Shows the consideration for Bogota. This is our own for saving. So we will need to have this one. This will be used now. What Airbus recommends is when you get the green dot, is the cleanest speed plane has the lowest value of drag, and what they recommend is in a mountainous area you can climb with green dot plus 10. In our case will be 201 plus 10 will be 211, and after you take off, as soon as you set takeoff power, you can see here, you will see it's a message that says pre-selected speed to 10 or to 11. I will try to take a photo while it happens. Okay, just not sure that one goes. Okay, very good. So then the fine things for arrival airport in each. Let me see the last of papers. 29 degrees and 1022 at 7. And this will be the new going around valleys, okay? Oh, sorry. So, let's complete this one with company requestments. 3225, 29er, sorry, 29er 6, and Echo Delta. We got complete. You can choose any point. This works very good in your software. Sorry, it says Volcan. Okay.
Watch it.
Fine, making the video. So, this is Mario, one of our captains who helps us at the test. The last video, Mario was there. You might remember. Okay. So, right. Yeah?
This is the Captain Launch.
Captain Launch.
This
This is Captain Lunch for today. Not sure what's gonna eat today, but I already ate my one. Okay, now let's start with the secondary. When you made a copy the active feature, it's we usually copy this one because in the secondary I need you will have weights copy for you. Now we will do the changes to India init one. We will make the route for immediate return. Katie, can you please say hi? Because we're making a video for people at the simulator. Say hi. Say hi to Europe. Why? She's too shy. She's too shy.
Coca-Cola.
And she said for a Coca-Cola and there's nothing. So are you shy? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so let's continue. We have the secondary. We got those copies, right? The secondary flight plan, we will pretend to have to make a new route for an immediate return. Okay, even I get those information copied. We will do is to have the engine out. Well, this is company tailored, so this is not a request, but just for your information. We'll set the engine out, and in case of failure, this is the way how we're gonna make the return. So we take off, make the right turn, fly to this VOR, make the landing. Okay, return, as respect, return again. And for landing, this is arrival. One for left. And return. We will match it, airport. So I'll clean this one. Another thing we use is for a limitation for the performance. We get a green dot speed 201, and we will look for is to fly in that speed in case of an engine fail. Because plane will have to do less effort of flying at altitude. Okay, and as of course we will say the 80s information for our return. Oh, this is the performance page. You have already set your airport for just 3021. We have set the departure airport conditions in case of an immediate return. Okay, it says 24 degrees and wind was 140 with 8. So, and the thrust reduction, the same one I had in the standard progress page. You can see. Okay guys, so let's hope this one helps, and we can have the the improvements we will need for this software to get this one.